That looks awesome, dude.
1000 degree gummy fidget spinner.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Papa Jake here from TubeBibity, and we are back. And today we are doing another crazy challenge.
What are you doing?
Oh, Logan's cleaning. Yo, look at that. That's some fresh cleaning, guys.
Logan, why don't you show him where the toy box is? That's not the toy box. Do not touch that box! That's the ammo box! Alright, we need some spinners, bro. Let's get them spinners out. Because we are making a gummy spinner, Logan. That's right. Oh, wow, this actually looks fun. Maybe we just play this today. Oh, Spider-Man!
We've seen a lot of crazy spinner mods online, but we're like, yo, can we not make a gummy spinner? And that is exactly what we're gonna do today. The world's first gummy spinner. And I think, Logan, I don't want to toot our own horns, but I think it might be the fastest spinner ever made. It's gonna make a sonic boom go boom! Logan, make a cool sonic boom sound. So the way we're gonna do this is we have some molding, like rubber or silicone. I don't really know what it is. Oh, it's called mold putty. But basically this is the stuff that you use when you're legitimately making molds, and we're gonna use it to make an exact mold of a fidget spinner. Alright, so let's see what we got in here, guys. Alright, so we have base. Don't know what that is. This is amazing mold rubber. Do we read instructions? No. We just go for it. But we don't need this. Let's put that aside and let's jump right into this, guys. Basically how this is gonna work is we're gonna use this silicone mold to actually create like a negative impression of the fidget spinner. So once it's all done, we should be able to break this open and there will literally be like a perfect hollowed out version of the fidget spinner. We're gonna go take our gummy mix and we're gonna pour it into the mold, let it harden, and then we should have a real working gummy fidget spinner. This stuff is really goopy, so it's gonna be kind of hard to do. Oh my god. Oh, dude, check that out. Oh, it's like glue, man. Bro, it's really, really messy, man. It's like super glue. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be touching it. It's like glue on steroids. Oh, no, 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 my fingers, no. Oh, no, I got on my fingers, bro. It got on my fingers. This was not thought out very well from whoever made this. Oh, man, I cannot imagine how I'm gonna get this off my hands. It is like next level sticky, dude. Guys, apparently I just read we have 20 minutes before this starts to harden, so I gotta pick up the pace because we don't want this to harden before we actually get to doing this. Guys, this is basically arts and crafts with Papa Jake. Yo, welcome to Arts and Crafts with Papa Jake, where we don't read instructions and everything goes wrong, and you're gonna get messy no matter what. Honestly, man, yo, let's just pour this whole thing, guys. I've been like sitting here measuring out this measuring cup, and I'm starting to realize, like, what are we gonna do? Save like literally an inch of this rubber stuff for another video? We'll just get another one. Let's just pour the full thing. Alright, guys, now that we have the mold in the actual pan itself, we have to add the catalyst, which is basically gonna turn it into the rubber that we want it to. And then we're gonna have a little bit of time before this starts to harden to actually get our fidget spinner inside it so that it can mold. So I'm gonna shake this up real good. Gotta give it a good shake now. You gotta make sure this thing is shaking to the max. There we go. It's looking good. And now we're gonna add this, and then we're gonna mix it with our knife. So I'm gonna cut it like this, and then we're just gonna pour it in here. So now that it's in here, guys, I'm just gonna mix it up. It says to make sure that you get it very thoroughly mixed if you want this to work. So it's starting to mix out pretty well. I'm guessing you just wanna have like a nice pink consistency throughout the whole mold. If you want to try some of this, guys, let me know in the comment section down below. It looks so good. It's like we're making like cake. It almost looks like icing, guys. But this is starting to look really, really cool, guys. And it's starting to get thicker, so I think it's almost time for us to actually put the mold in. Alright, guys, so we've got the mold. It is mixed up. It's ready to go. And we are ready now to make a mold of our fidget spinner so we can make the first ever gummy fidget spinner. But guys, get this. Not only can we use this mold to make a gummy fidget spinner, but we are gonna keep this mold so that we can make literally any version of the fidget spinner. We can fill it with, I don't know, candy, we can fill it with molten metal. So guys, if you have an idea for a type of fidget spinner we should make, let me know down below and we can make it, because this stuff is so cool. We can literally make anything with it. It's that awesome. Alright guys, here we go. We're putting the fidget spinner in. Now we're gonna let it sit in here for the next 2 hours, and we should have a perfect fidget spinner mold. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be really satisfying. Alright, there we go. We're gonna push it in nice and slowly. Don't want to get any air bubbles here, guys.
Oh, there he goes. Bye, little fidget spinner. I'm gonna use the knife so I can get it like just perfect.
Like dude perfect?
Like dude perfect, guys. There we go. Bye, fidget spinner. You do us well. You make a good mold, little fidget spinner. All right, guys, the fidget spinner is in there. It's set in the mold. So now we're gonna wait about 2 hours, and then once it's done, we can break it out, and then we can get molding. We got like a
oh, there goes our light. What? It's making noise. Oh crap, it's making noises. Turn it off! Is it gonna explode?
Well, we broke a light. So if you want to help us buy a new light, like the video! Let's get 5,000 likes to buy a new version of Mr. Lighty, because Mr. Lighty's dead. Can we get an RIP Mr. Lighty all through the chat? Look at his body pieces, they're everywhere. Body pieces, they're everywhere.
We just bought that light.
It was a massacre. Rest in peace, buddy.
He was so young.
He was so young! Smack that like button, guys. Help us replace Mr. Lighty. I can't look at him. Alright guys, so it's been 2 hours and we've let the mold set, and now it is completely rubber. Yo, check this out, guys. It's like a rubber bouncy ball. You can smack it, you can do anything. Yeah, exactly. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna very carefully take it out of the mold.
Oh, Jake, be careful.
I know, I gotta be very careful here, guys. And once it's out of the mold, it should just be a solid chunk of rubber, which will be really awesome. Alright, oh, I can see the spinner. There she goes. Alright, so there underneath it. I can't believe it's still working.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god, dude, that is crazy. Now we have a solid piece of rubber. So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna cut out exactly where the spinner is, and then we'll have 2 sides of the spinner. We'll put it back together, and then we'll be ready to pour some gelatin in this. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut along here, and basically I wanna cut it so that we have 2 different sides of this, so that the spinner can come out, and then once we pull the spinner out, we will basically have a perfect hollowed out version of the spinner. All right, I can see part of it. Problem is getting it out of here. Guys, so basically we have 2 different sides of this. We have the one side of the fidget spinner down here, and we have the top side up here. The mold is done, and it is all kind of taped off, so it's nice and tight. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our gelatin. I think we definitely got way too much gelatin, but we are gonna pour it into here where we can actually mix it all together. So I'm gonna put a bunch of gelatin in here. That should be good. Oh, there we go. Let's get it over here. We're gonna pour in the boiling water. I definitely don't want to put too much water because I want this to be very, very hard. To be more of like a hard gummy jelly. You know, like the old gummies that you find at the back of a candy store. We're gonna add some blue food coloring so we can make this fidget spinner look really cool. I'm gonna put a bunch of this in here because I want it to be nice and bright blue. We're now going to attempt to somehow funnel this all into the mold. It is definitely going to be tricky, but it should work.
Starting to see a bit of an outline.
Right? Okay, that's just all coming out. Oh, perfect. All right, so now that we know that it's coming over both sides, that's definitely showing us that this has filled up the entire spinner mold. We should be able to remove the mold, and then we'll have a solid gummy fidget spinner, which we can kind of like take off a little bit of excess pieces and then use as our very first gummy fidget spinner. It is finally ready. We have the mold here, and we also have the jelly slash gummy. It's been poured in there, and now it is perfectly hard. You can see here like this. So I'm gonna remove the tape. We are gonna remove the mold, and we should have a perfect outline of a fidget spinner.
Oh. Careful, Jake. This is
Jake,
be careful.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Check that out, guys. All right, we got a little bit extra on the side, which I knew was gonna happen, so I'm gonna have to cut that off. Definitely love the blue, guys. I chose the blue. That looks awesome, dude. That looks so cool. I'm gonna take the ball bearing and I'm gonna put it in here, and that'll give us the actual like bearing that it will spin on. Oh, there we go. All right, I pushed it through. All right, we're gonna use the red fidget spinner connector.
Is it gonna work? The gummy fidget spinner.
Yo.
Is it gonna work?
I don't know, man. Dude, what happened?
I'm like really upset.
It just fell apart, man.
It just broke.
Yo, this looks really cool, guys. All right, now let's give it a good spin. Yo, look how it looks, dude. That looks so awesome, bro.
Damn.
Check that out, man. If you think this is awesome, let us know down below. And if you also think that we should do more with the fidget spinner mold, maybe make a solid metal fidget spinner, I don't know, a hard candy fidget spinner. I'm sure you guys have some pretty crazy ideas. Let us know down below, and we will definitely try to do it. If you also have some other ideas for what we should make out of gummy
let us know, because we can also do some crazy stuff like gummy weapons, gummy lightsabers. I don't know. There are so many different options.
I'm pumped.
Yo, I want to do it. Ready? Oh!
1,000 degree gummy fidget spinner.
Oh no! Oh, dude, that was way too fast. The gummy could not handle it. Yo, check those out. They look like little gummy candies now. Where'd the other one go? Well, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys liked it, be sure to smash that like button down below. And guys, if you want us to do a 1,000 degree fidget spinner versus object, smash that like button. Let's go for 5,000 likes on this video. I know we can do it. But this has been Papa Jake, and I'll see you guys next time for another awesome video.